YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Mr. Mitos. Back with another video, you guys. Back on another project. I think I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was going to make some changes to BredBottoms. As you can see, the EXB body is solo dolo. You feel me? I've went ahead and removed the cage, the little guys on the inside, and picked up a body, guys. Never mind the design on here. I don't even know if I'm gonna go with that theme, but I decided to paint a body for BredBottoms, guys. Don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. In the process of figuring out, all I know is that we're gonna have a sunroof so God can shine down on these guys. But did a little adjustment, added some braided wire to it, cleaned it up a little bit, a little wire management. You feel me? So the theme of this is I want to expose my chassis. All of this red on here, all of this hard work and money that was put into this body is covered up with that body. So I want to expose it. So a lot of the thing that I'm going to go with is going to be unpainted. So it's going to be clear so you can see through it. Going to add some lights to it, you know, put my touch to it on the body. I did the chassis from the ground up. Now it's just to preserve that body, you know what I mean? Not to bash it up because it's pretty expensive. And put some eye candy on here, you guys. It still is an EXB. However, it's Mr. Mitos' EXB. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and take you guys on a journey with me. Hopefully you stick around and gonna make it happen. Bringing this guy back to the channel as well. I know you guys see it in the background. That's the DBXL lead that's had a Vidavon makeover. It's been sitting on ice for a little while. You know, decided to bring him out. He is a on-road runner. Same as this guy. 12S setup. Check it out, check it out. Spent some bread on this dude right there. Spent some bread on, but yeah, he's coming back to the channel too, you guys, so stay tuned. But I'm gonna knock this guy out. This guy gonna get knocked out too. Picked up one of these bad boys. I don't know the order of this is when this is gonna drop. You may see this video of this guy first. But yeah, here's his brother. So we got that guy. And over here, plan is gonna paint the roll cage black. Got my airbrush. I'm gonna make some attempts with the airbrush, so pray for me. Got some red vinyl lens vinyl wrap, and still debating on what I'm gonna do with this, because I got stickers to replace. I may cut this off, take this out, and just rock the guys in there, and then you can pause. You'll see the inside of the chassis with this removed. Paint this red, keep the guy's helmet black, arms black, you know. Something different, but we'll see. Enough of me rambling, let's get to it. Let's get it. All right, guys, decided to cut the camera back on. Definitely gonna go a different direction with my original theme. So now I just got to get all this design off of it. I'm actually gonna go with this tire theme that I'm going to attempt. But as you guys can see, I have maybe 3 or 4 pages that I was able to weed out stencils for. Gonna place these on the body, of course, going down the center. And then on the sides as well. And then we're gonna spray it up with the airbrush. That's the plan. Now, I don't know if it's gonna go that route. You know what I'm saying? All else fails, paint it one solid color and call it a day. You know what I mean? And try again. But I'm gonna stay positive. That's why these markings is here, to try to signify what that would look like. This was just some cat in the hat type design I was putting on there. May not go with a roof because I think this design will look pretty cool across the top as well. It's trying to try to put it along the back of it as well, but we will see how that goes. And then of course, place it along the side to kind of finish it off. But it is what it is, folks. Got this painted and put back together. Got some fingerprints on here because I picked it up before it was completely dry. You know, but my masking tape, my masking of it came out pretty good. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it work. Got a red interior. You know what I'm saying? To go with red bottoms. Something completely different, guys. You know? But let's get to it. All right, guys. We got one down. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put that along the center. And we're gonna make it work. The only difficult part is just making sure that you can't get rid of all the air bubbles, right? But you wanna make sure that you seal all the edges. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. Like here, you wanna seal that bubble in there so that there's no paint that'll run underneath the decal. Like if you got a bubble in the center, but it's sealed around the edges, you should be good. So that's what I'm doing. I just take a squeegee right here and I just kind of like try to push the air out and seal the edges. And I have a few more pages to go. And I'm just gonna go along the roof. Gonna make an attempt to go along the back of the rig. And then I'm gonna see what that looks like. And then if I can somehow put some along the sides without it looking stupid, we'll get some stripes along the side. Other than that, then we're just gonna have a gradient paint that starts from the center and works its way out to a clear along the sides. Or colored paint along the sides and clear in the middle. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But trial and error, guys. Let's get it. All right, guys, so check this out. We've laid the pattern down over the entire top part of the body. And I'm gonna tell you right off the rip, this was not an easy task. This was not an easy task. It took quite a bit of time. It is not for the faint at heart. You know, if this is very tedious and this may be the one and only time that I do this, you know, trying to seal up the edges on all these pieces of vinyl just to spray it, to have to take them all off. You know? Don't know if I'm gonna do anything on the side. I may just keep it, you know, regular. I may fade, start red, and then fade to black, and then fade to red again. But I know some parts I want to keep clear, so maybe the bottom part will fade to a clear body at the bottom. Anywho, this is where we're at with it. And so the next part is to lay the paint. Pretty crazy. Let's get it. All right, guys, so before I get to painting, I do have a wing. It is a felony wing that I am going to, you see I cut a hole out in the center. I'm gonna sit it over so this little knob here. Gonna trim it up on the sides and put a wing on the back of this bad boy too. Don't know what it's gonna look like, but we gonna check it out. We gonna see. Let's get it. Hey guys, as you can see, we have moved on to the next step. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to airbrush. Pop that airbrush cherry one time for the one time. You feel me? So what I have here is the Proline. What is this? Mars Red. This is a red pearl that I'm probably gonna mix these two together. Instead of just shooting this first and then shoot this, I may just do 1-to-1. And then I have the black. So my plan is to shoot the red in the center, fade to black, right? And then fade to red till it's clear at the bottom. That's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna go that way, but we're gonna start it off. We're gonna see. So with that being said, let's give it a shot, guys. I have my gun. It's an Inco Craft or Inno Craft. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but it's an Amazon special. Costs about 150 bucks, I believe, something like that. They call this a double action. Press down and pull back. So, gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna mix them. I'm actually gonna just spray the pearl first. This is what is Mission Models Color Change Red is what this is. So I'm gonna spray this first and then do a test spray on like probably one of the walls or whatnot, and then go from there. All right, guys, I'm not sure if you can, the camera's gonna pick up the red pearl, and it's not, you can't see it, but it's there. So next I'm gonna lay the red and then the black, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I am getting ready to lay the black pearl. This is black. I'm gonna lay this down. Off camera, I've been going through it and I ain't gonna hold you. I spilled a ton of paint on my whole hand. Look like a murder scene over here, as you guys can see it. I had to do some cleanup, but I was able to get the red laid. So we straight. It's been about an hour and a half. It's very time consuming to airbrush. With the rattle can, and you're done. The airbrush is a little bit more intricate. Take your time. This is my first time doing it, so it's a learning lesson. A lot of learning lessons for me in this process. This is my first one. It won't be my last. Learning along the way. With that being said, I'm definitely looking forward to finishing this damn thing. You feel me? And kind of excited what it's going to turn out, how it's going to turn out. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and add this black to it and fade the black in to the red. And then kind of try to leave some of the body clear at the bottom. And then we're going to let it dry and then start peeling off the stripes. Let's get it. All right, guys, it is the next day. It is the morning. As you can see, I'm starting to reveal or pull away the vinyl. So the idea behind this is I'm gonna back this with a pearl red in the front and then just a clear. Just a clear. I'm gonna go with the Fusion paint clear because it's got like a plastic, soft, flexible property to it. This paint seems like it's pretty brittle, and I don't know if I got the right paint for RC's Lexan bodies. I'm not sure. Like I said, guys, this is my first time airbrushing, so you live and learn. But with that being said, I'm just gonna back it with some clear and the red pearl, and then we're gonna call it a wrap. It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna hold you. It's coming out pretty clean. We're gonna see how I do. I may even kind of like fade a couple of these stripes black. I don't know. We'll see. The whole purpose of me keeping them clear was so that we can see the body. I mean the chassis. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see. Let's get it. right, guys, check it out, check it out. Here's the body. I'm gonna go ahead and let it cure before I add the lights to it. So we're going with the red underglow. It's got the see-through at the bottom with a little pearl, red pearl. Clean it up a little bit with the cuts. Red dot, I don't know where that came from, but it's there. Well, yeah, guys, we in there. Definitely different, completely different. And got the wing. I gotta finish peeling off the design with, but here it is, guys. Something different. Now it's time to put it all together. Let's get it. All right, guys, here we have it. Check it out. Get you a close-up look at this bad boy. Try not to put my phone in the shadow of my phone. So only put a logo on one side, guys, just so I can see what it looks like. I didn't put it on the other side. So I may keep it, I may not. Check it out. Here's the side without it. So you can see the inside. But you can, but you can't. Got some pearl to it. Front. The buddies in the inside. Check them out, chilling. Here it is, guys. Sunny day out here in AZ. You guys let me know what you think. There's a wing back there. Chopped it up, glued it down, pinned it down, it's ready to rock and roll. Took a Q-tip, a scraper to try to clean up as much of these lines as I possibly could, guys. You know, definitely the level of effort is high, especially on these louvers in the back and the rear. But it glows too, so the lights are actually on it. You really can't tell. You can tell by the tail light. But I'm gonna take it indoors so you guys can see what it looks like with the lights. You can see the pearl and the black. Fades to clear. Camera's not really picking this up down here, but it's clear with a pearl on it. Kind of look a little ashy, but it's not. Yeah, that's BredBottoms. Remixed. Again.